San Antonio Port, Chile. It's just past 2 a.m. on the morning of 11th January 2023. At one of the most secure shipping hubs in South America, security guards long for their beds. Little did they know that in a couple of hours, 13 cargo containers worth over $4 million would vanish without a trace. No blaring alarms or dramatic shootouts, just a perfect extraction. But more shocking than this surgical precision is what was inside the containers. This isn't the plot of a heist movie. This incredible chain of events truly happened. The world needs copper to function, tons of it. Smartphones, cars, homes, and industries can't function without it. So what happens when criminals start targeting it like it's gold? Chile isn't just any copper producer. It dominates global supply by controlling over 30%. The San Antonio port is its lifeline to the world. The massive port handles almost half of Chile's total exports. That makes it a prime target. And on the night of January 11th, 2023, someone finally pulled the trigger. Around 2 a.m., a convoy of trucks pulled up to the gate. 10 armed men entered the port. No alarms, no resistance. Why? Investigators believe they had insider help. Someone who knew guard rotations, camera blind spots, and container locations. They quickly moved to the camera room and cut off the security cameras. And then, a part of the team goes to take care of the guards and the workers. They didn't stand a chance. 4 workers and 1 security officer were beaten, restrained, and locked away. With surveillance cameras disabled, no one was coming to their rescue. The target? 13 containers. 12 filled with copper cathodes, 1 decoy. This is a race against time. They start loading the containers and trucks one by one and prepare to leave before the guards free themselves and call for backup. By the time authorities arrive, it is early morning. The trucks and the copper disappeared, never to be found again. Was it a local gang? Chile has a growing black market for copper, perhaps international. Many suspect a global smuggling network, possibly operating across South America, Europe, and Asia. The funding, planning, and execution suggested a professional international network working hand in glove with a local gang. 1 year down the line, the masterminds are still not found, and the case remains unsolved. The tons of stolen copper, still untraceable. Where does 40 tons of stolen copper vanish to? Not into pawn shops, not onto auction sites. It slips into a parallel economy, one that thrives in the blind spots of the law, where fortunes are made before the cops even know the metal is gone. They call it the ghost melt. No serial numbers, no traces, just raw, untraceable cash. In the dead of night, flames roar, twisting the metal into something unrecognizable. By dawn, it's just another anonymous ingot in a sea of legitimate scrap. 1 hour. That's all it takes to turn $1 million theft into pure profit. By the time the police knock on doors, the copper is already somebody else's problem. A bribe here, a fake invoice there. Suddenly, stolen Chilean copper is legally blended into shipments bound for China, India, Eastern Europe. That is how the theft goes global. The buyers, they don't care, or they're in on the game. Anything to increase their profit margins. Some companies pretend not to know. Others, they demand the discount. Because when black market copper slips into the supply chain, everyone wins, except the people it was stolen from. This isn't just about metal, it's about power. Cartels launder profits through copper. Arms dealers trade it like currency. Corrupt manufacturers use stolen copper to kill all competition. The black market doesn't just trade copper, it weaponizes it. Somewhere, right now, another truckload of copper could be disappearing, and by tomorrow, it'll be gone into the black market forever. The heist shook Chile and the global copper industry. Codelco, the state-owned mining giant, saw stock drop 3% within 24 hours. Insurance rates for copper shipments and Chilean ports doubled almost overnight. Copper prices on the global market spiked temporarily, responding to fears of insecurity in supply. Thefts like this create economic instability, and consumers pay the price. Chile responded fast with a long overdue security overhaul. AI-based container tracking now monitors every shipment. Biometric access controls for all port workers. Armed convoys now accompany high-value metal shipments. Gone are the days of smash and grab. Heavily guarded ports only mean smarter thieves. Today's copper heists involve cyber reconnaissance, scouting targets via hacked infrastructure maps, inside jobs, bribed security, falsified work orders, instant money laundering, crypto payments, offshore shell companies. This isn't petty crime. This is corporate-scale looting. The world is screaming for copper. Electric cars, AI data centers, renewable energy grids. And the criminals? They've already adapted. Copper isn't just valuable anymore, it's irreplaceable. As governments pour billions into green energy, thieves pour gas into stolen trucks. The green energy revolution has a dirty secret, and it's spelled C-O-P-P-E-R. Until the world starts treating copper like the gold it's become, these copper heists will not cease. Two futures are racing toward each other. A legitimate industry, struggling to secure supply chain pitted against the black market, faster, meaner, and always one step ahead. Question is, who blinks first?